Ram is storming back into NASCAR next year with fan-fueled chaos and a truck made to turn heads. Ram is returning to NASCAR after leaving the Craftsman Truck Series in 2012. The company showed a race truck concept, which previews their return in 2026. Ram is re-envisioning fan engagement and is placing an emphasis on spectacle. Ram is doubling down on performance as they've announced a return to NASCAR, just days after bringing back the Hemi V8. They'll be competing in the 2026 Craftsman Truck Series following a 14-year absence. As part of the festivities, the company unveiled a race truck concept that previews next year's racer. It features a production-inspired front end that incorporates elements from their sport truck lineup, which includes the Rebel, RHO, and Warlock. Ram didn't go into many specifics, but the truck features a wide grille that is flanked by faux headlights. They're joined by a curvaceous bumper and a pinned hood. While the front end recalls the production model, the rest of the concept is far less convincing as it's a tiny single cab pickup with a covered bed. The model also sports slab-sided bodywork, a side-exiting exhaust, and a large spoiler. They're joined by a gloss black and molten red livery that features direct connection badging as well as a prominent symbol of protest. The latter signifies a Hemi V8, although the concept features a race engine that revs to over 9,000 RPM. The interior is remarkably bare bones, but there's a removable steering wheel and a carbon fiber racing seat. They're joined by toggle switches and a minimalist instrument cluster with a large tachometer. Elsewhere, there's a roll cage and a Safecraft fire extinguishing system. Speaking during a media event in Michigan last week, Ram CEO Tim Kuniskis said NASCAR has typically had a tough return on investment. However, he sees a big opportunity as more than 40% of NASCAR fans are truck owners. The executive also wants to make NASCAR more popular and increase its viewership. Kuniskis was tight-lipped about details, but noted the sport has approximately 20 million fans and there's the potential to significantly increase that number. To help attract eyeballs, the brand is betting big on spectacle. There's no better example of this than a Ram 5500 hauling a custom trailer that the race concept will be performing donuts on. Ram is also re-imaging fan engagement by going far beyond the traditional display with a handful of vehicles. Instead, they'll have a rideable symbol of protest that is essentially a mechanical bull. If you can stay on until red line, you'll win a free t-shirt. We'll learn more in the coming months, but Kuniskis said, for more than a decade, customers and our dealer network asked about getting back into NASCAR. Now we have a solid plan that will set us apart from the field and will bring fresh new interest and engagement to America's motorsport.